Winstead. You make me sick.
I'll tell you what, right now in the ring, Dennis, great action right here. Singles action for the ladies. One fall, and wow.
These two young ladies up in the ring. Ooh, missed. Double clothesline.
BB just whips her across.
It's over.
Backdrop. Oh, into a sunset flip. Oh.
All at once, they just.
All excited. Last week you saw it. He and his brother lost the belts. Brody Hawk.
He don't care.
He does not care at all, and he's happy.
He
just hit the ring. One half of the new tag team champions as of
got his clothes on. What?
I told them I demanded a tag team title shot this week, and they put me in a TV title battle royal. That's a slap in the face. So I tell you what, Jimmy, I'm sorry, brother. I'm headed back to Memphis. I'm out of here. I quit.
What, he quit? He's quit. Memphis Monroe's walking out. And
Gosh, Matthew's working on Barry. Oh, what?
Wolfe was almost off there. Oh, he's gone. He's over. Did he hit the floor? Has he hit the floor? Nope, his feet has not hit the floor yet. Nope. Oh, he's going to pull himself up. Oh, gosh, he did. Wow. Hiding. He's been hiding out behind like a little cower. Oh, my God. Did you see that?
Brody
Oh, that's
Neil trying to just hang on it.
He's out. He threw him out.
He drags him over the top, and
He's
look at
out.
this.
He's out.
Hammering away. Oh, Joe Kane. He's just a step away from elimination.
Oh, it's over. We're dreaming.
Well, coming in, he was a #1 contender. That's why he was.
Hi, welcome in, everyone, to another hour of IWF Slam Wrestling. I'll tell you what, honey, you can put on a fresh pot of coffee because we have got a wild night for you tonight.
Exactly right, Dennis. A lot going on here in the IWF. You saw it here last week. Chris Kilgore is the new IWF television champion, crowned after a battle royal win right here last week on the IWF Slam.
Now listen. Memphis Monroe, he walks out during the battle royal for the TV title. Can you believe that he walks out? Where's he at? What's happened to Memphis Monroe? Where is he at? I've been trying to call him. He won't answer my phone call. Where's he at?
I don't have a clue where Memphis He is your buddy. You ride up and down Bill Street with him. You ride in the limo.
This is not funny, okay? We're trying to be serious here. I want to know where Memphis Monroe is at. He won't return my phone call.
I don't know where he is, but I'll tell you what. We've only got 2 of them to go, and we'll get rid of all 3 of them.
Oh, that's not funny. You people make me sick. I have to put up what you do.
It's not my week to keep up with him. But once again, this week begins the tournament to crown the IWF champion right here. It starts this week on the IWF first round match here tonight. Let's get this thing underway,
Where is
guys.
Memphis Monroe?
Man, I don't know where he's at. Goodness gracious. Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring now. And making his way to the ring now, being accompanied by his manager, Mr. Sensational, weighing in at 250 pounds from Dallas, Texas. Please welcome Dallas Monroe.
There's one of the Monroe brothers. They're good friends of mine.
Yeah.
Cut that music. Cut the music.
Cut the music. Kimball Winstead.
Last time we were in this building, last time on the television show, let me tell you what happened. This guy right here got cheated. Memphis Monroe, his older brother, what happened? He got cheated. We can't stand cheaters. Ain't that right, Dallas?
Exactly. I agree.
So everybody has one of these. Everybody's got a smartphone. This your redneck like that lady right there. I'm waiting on an email, and I'm going to be back out here before this segment of television is over. And if this email comes through, I'll have what I want, and we'll explain what it is. But I don't know who we're against tonight, but we're going to whip, because you know what? 1, 2, 3.
You heard it. Mr. Sensational out here telling what he's going to do, and I believe him.
Oh, boy.
I believe him.
I know you do.
That's right, I believe him. That's a good man right there. Dallas Monroe, a good person.
It's mighty funny that Mr. Sensational talk about cheaters.
I hate cheaters, too. I hate cheaters just like you and him. Dennis, up to y'all cheaters. Y'all cheated announcers. Y'all shouldn't be out here today. Went for me, there wouldn't be no ratings on this show.
Oh, yeah.
South Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is one half of the IWF World Tag Team Champions, DC Daniel Cross.
That's a disgrace. I can't believe he's one half of the tag team champions.
Well,
that makes me sick to my stomach. Look at that punk.
Doesn't that gold look good around his waist?
Dallas deserves that. They
great.
cheated.
Looks
Why don't you
great.
tell the truth? They cheated. Dallas didn't deserve that. Dallas deserves that gold around it. Quit doing that. He deserves that gold around his waist. You understand me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, unfortunately for you, he doesn't have it right now. DC and Justin Rhodes, HGH, they own the tag team championship right here in the IWF. And
That's right. He cheated, Mr. Sensational. Mr. Sensational's 100% right. He cheated.
okay, if you say so.
I know so. I don't think so. I know so.
I think Dennis, myself, and
Ring the
everyone
bell,
in
you idiot.
attendance will agree that the tag team championship, they changed.
They were
hands
stolen.
fair and
They were
square.
stolen.
They
Why don't you
changed
tell the truth, Kimball? They were stolen.
hands. Oh, man.
That's what he deserves. That's exactly what he deserves right there. He's out there celebrating because he stole the belts. But tell me he didn't steal the belts. He's worse than a thief, baby.
Oh.
Nothing but a thief.
Well, right now, one half of the tag team champions, HGH, DC Daniel Cross is in the ring, and he is working on one half of the former tag team champions.
Shut up. You have to
Dallas
say that?
Monroe.
I'm upset just like Mr. Sensational is upset. I will not like what's going on right now. I want to know where Memphis Monroe is at right now. Where is he at? I'm worried about him,
I don't
Kimball. I'm
know.
worried about him.
I'm not his keeper. It's not my day to keep up
Oh, you
with
think
him.
you're funny, huh? You
no,
think you're
I'm not.
Mr. Comedian over there, don't you?
No. I mean, you're supposed to be his best buddy, his great friend, and that's all we've heard for
He won't
weeks
answer
and
my
weeks.
calls.
I mean,
He won't return my text. I don't understand what's going on.
Well, obviously, you aren't the friend that you thought. Y'all aren't the friends that you thought.
Oh,
y'all
shut
were.
up. Shut up.
That's all I can say.
Instead of worried about Memphis Monroe, you better worry about your buddy Dallas Monroe.
Oh, without
up there.
a doubt.
DC is just taking it to him tonight.
No, Dallas, let me tell you something. DC is out here cheating. He's out here throwing fists. He's out here pulling tights. He's out here. He's a cheater. He's nothing but a stinking cheater.
Speaking of stinking cheaters, Dallas Monroe has the upper hand right now on DC, and he's choking him right across the middle strand of ropes right there. I mean, he's choking the life out of him. That's cheating.
And you know, I met Mr. Sensational out here at ringside. I really like him.
Did you just see that?
What I did not see what you're talking about. What did you say?
A cheap shot right there by Mr. Sensational.
I didn't see nothing.
Of course not.
Dallas Monroe taking every opportunity he can to keep DC down in the corner, foot to the throat.
Make these people shut up. Make these idiots shut up. I'm sick of hearing them. You understand? Make them shut up.
I can't do anything with them. They paid money to get in here to see this, and they can cheer for who they want to.
They make me sick. You know, I'm liable to go out there and slap each and every one of them. I'm in a bad mood tonight.
Almost a 3-count right there. DC able to kick out of that.
Mr. Sensational, what in the world's going on with Mr. Sensational? I tell you one thing. This is he's my great friend, great guy, and I'm sick of you guys putting him down. You understand? I'm sick of it. You up there making that face, Kimball. I'm sick of you right now. I'm going to slap you and Dennis tonight.
Well, right now, DC is taking it to Dallas Monroe. Big reversal. Oh, DC over the top sunset flip.
pulled a man's tights. He pulled the man's tights.
I didn't see that.
Kick him right in the face. Kick him right in the face. I love it, baby. Just like a football. Kick him right in the face.
Well, he booted him all right.
His old face looks like a big old football anyway, that old weird-looking shaped head of his. I love it. Look at there, baby. Look at that.
Well, Dallas dropped that big elbow right across the base of the skull of DC as he's hanging out of the ring, and that'll take some steam out of him right there.
Mr. Sensational looking really nice tonight. He bought his suit where I did, man. A great. We buy our expensive suits. Where do y'all buy y'all suits at? Look like something from the Salvation Army. Thrift store at that. Thrift store.
I saw a jacket just like that one at Dirt Cheap the other day. I mean, just like the one you got.
Oh, yeah. You should have picked it up because it's worth $2,000, baby. You should have picked it up. Dirt Cheap, that's somewhere you would shop, isn't it?
Crowd solidly behind DC, one half of the tag team champions, and Dallas Monroe continues to work on him, and it just looks funny, Dennis, to see one half of the Monroe brothers out here without Memphis Monroe and Mr. Sensational. Boy, it's kind of out of their element.
It's not what we're used to, but it's a pleasant sight not having them here.
Oh, really? You guys talk so much crap out here. Your breath is starting to smell like it. You understand, both of you.
Wow, Big Dallas charges in. DC able to move out of the way. Whips him into the corner. Charges. DC charges.
I hate this DC. I hate him. Look at this. They're our biggest the law to do that anyway.
Oh, up top.
Sure was a fast count by the referee. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. You see how fast it was? Oh, this is ridiculous.
DC. Oh, man.
Nobody home. What an idiot. What an idiot. I love it. I love it. Don't you guys love it? Come on. Say something.
Even though Dallas doesn't have Memphis here to rely on to go tag, he's keeping his composure tonight.
Oh, yeah, he is. I mean, you can't take anything away from Dallas Monroe. He's a fine competitor in the ring. He's a big, strong guy, a veteran. But, I mean, heck, he doesn't need Mr. Sensational.
Mr. Sensational looks kind of worried on the outside of the ring, too.
He's definitely worried.
Hey, don't look worried. You know, he's concentrating on this match. You guys need to worry about y'all's career because y'all might get me on my nerves. I'm going to have y'all both fired. Wait, say something, Kimball. Y'all act like y'all can't say nothing.
Well, every time we say something, you open your big
I'm tired of y'all. You understand? I'm about tired of both of y'all. Y'all make me sick. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. Look at there. He's out there outside the ring, Mr. Sensational.
Mr. Sensational checking on his man. What in the world?
Well, he's pulling his tights. This DC's done nothing but cheat the entire match.
DC waiting on him.
What? Oh, my God. You see that?
Goodness.
Oh, my God. He acted like he's American Airlines. Right here, flying through the ropes.
DC took flight right there. Dennis went straight between the ropes and pounced on Dallas Monroe.
I'm just glad Dallas was not paying attention.
Me too.
That could have been devastating for DC.
DC. Over the top. Oh. Oh, man. DC looked like his foot may have slipped right there.
I love it. I love it. I think it's so funny.
That's the chance they take for doing a high-risk maneuver.
What an idiot. What an idiot.
His foot
He's an idiot. Just tell the truth. He's an idiot.
His foot slipped, but I'll tell you something. He still
He's an
got
idiot.
his other foot open and was able to land a blow to
He's an idiot. Just a minute.
Dallas Monroe.
Just a minute. A minute. You two clowns can't admit nothing. You make me sick.
Would you simmer down?
I'm not.
Take a blood pressure pill. Would you simmer down?
I don't have to do anything.
You're going to bust a vessel or something
You
over
shut
here.
your mouth.
Good
I can
Lord.
I can say what I want to say. I'm upset tonight. I'm upset.
Oh, I can smell it.
Oh, you shut up. Only thing you smell is Dennis Upton over there.
Goodness.
You know, like a nursing home reject over there, idiot. Look at him. Both of you make me sick.
Dallas is missing a prime opportunity to put DC.
Oh, my goodness. Nobody wants to see that. Dallas charged in. Nobody at home.
Oh, no. He's got to come up with something.
Dallas is down, but DC, I tell you, a lot of steam going out of DC right here.
Somebody in the crowd hollered, somebody pulled the hair. Did they pull the hair on his back or what?
Hey, what do you mean by that? You can't make fun of a man like that. Come on.
Oh, goodness gracious. He nailed him with a DDT. Yeah, his foot's on the rope.
Oh, come on. You making fun of his hair on his back is what you're doing? Do you make fun of your wife when she has hair on her back? She's got hair on her back. Do you make fun of her? Huh? Do you?
Great ring presence right there by DC, realizing where he is in the ring, able to get his foot on the rope.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Out on the floor, DC. And look at this.
Oh,
look at that snake.
What is he doing?
Look at that low life.
You shut your mouth. Don't call him low life.
Look at it.
Look at there, baby. Look at Muhammad Ali out here. Woohoo!
This 6-year-old girl in the front row could beat the stew out of him, and he's dancing around out there.
You shut your mouth. He can beat up that 6-year-old kid. I can beat up that 6-year-old kid. I hate kids anyway. All these snot-nosed brats.
DC trying to make his way back in, Dennis. I mean, he's hanging in there. You got to give him credit.
It's a slow go for him right now.
Without a doubt. Oh, big haymakers right there by Dallas, but they're blocked. That one ducked. Oh man, DC trying to roll him up.
Brains, baby, brains. Look at that.
What in the world? But he's got. Does he have something?
Come on, Mr. Sensational. Come up with something.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, do something.
DC off the top. That's it.
My gosh.
Wow.
Really? Really? Really?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, DC
There you have it. DC scores the pinfall over Dallas Monroe.
What a cheater.
Mr. Sensational.
What a cheater. Tell me you didn't see him cheat. Tell me you didn't see him cheat. You're a liar. You ain't nothing but a liar. You sit there, don't point your finger at me. Don't you point your finger at me. I'm in a bad mood tonight. You too, Dennis, you didn't see that?
Nobody's
What's wrong
worried.
with you, Dennis? What's wrong with you?
Nobody's worried about your mood. Goodness gracious. We got to
That's
go to
right.
we got to break away for a commercial, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in a minute with more great IWF Slam action.
IWF Wrestling returns to Tupelo, Mississippi, Saturday night, April the 11th at Good Time Charlie, 2901 South Eastern Boulevard for another regional television taping event for IWF Slam that airs on WCBI late night Friday night at 1:05 a.m. Don't miss your chance to be on television with all the IWF stars in Tupelo. Saturday night, April the 11th, Good Time Charlie, bell time, 7:30. For more information and advance tickets, visit IWFSlam.com. Get ready, wrestling fans, as professional wrestling comes to WCBI. Watch the hard-hitting, action-packed excitement of IWF Slam, featuring superstars of the Intercontinental Wrestling Federation each week, late Friday night, early Saturday morning at 1:05 a.m. Again, that's IWF Slam every Saturday morning at 1:05 a.m. on WCBI. For more information, visit us at www.iwfslam.com.
All right, we're back on the IWF Slam, guys. You saw it right there, the first match, singles action.
I saw a cheater. DC is nothing but a cheat.
Did you go back and look at the film? I saw something being wrapped around.
Oh, shut up. You didn't see nothing. You got cataracts. You can't see nothing.
I saw a change.
You got cataracts. You can't see nothing, both of you.
No, I got a Lincoln Continental.
What?
I don't have a cataract.
You made me sick. Oh, my God. I hate you. I hate you both. You both make me sick. I had to put up with you two goofs.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to IWF Slam.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring now, please welcome Barry Wolfe.
Oh, I love Barry Wolfe. I love Barry Wolfe. This guy's an awesome dude right here. Awesome man. I love what he did to Neil Taylor.
Cut that music off. You don't like me? You think I came all the way up here to see you? I didn't want to see you either. I'm glad I didn't eat before I got in here because it'd be everywhere. Don't start cutting this mic out on me. You people pay to see Neil Taylor? Yeah, not one of you paid to see Neil Taylor. You paid to see this. You know you did. Neil, I'm tired of people saying, we came to see Neil Taylor. We came to see Neil. What? Look here. Neil Taylor, I'm tired of everything everybody's ever said about you in a positive light. What do I have to be jealous of? All through this state, that's all people talk about is you and what you've done in this business. Well, you know what? I'm about to take you out of this business. Yes, really.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
Last time I was in this ring with you, you better be glad. Don't make me come down and hit an old man.
Slap them. Slap them. Slap them fans.
I hate Neil Taylor with a passion more than I hate you people. So I tell you. Why are you clapping? You glad they cut the mic on me? I tell you what. Tonight starts a tournament, if I'm not mistaken, to a title I deserve, not Neil Taylor.
How these people shut up?
Neil Taylor, your time's over. It's Barry Wolfe's time.
That's right. That's right. It's Barry Wolfe's time. I love it. I like that. It's.
You bring whoever wants to come out here. Bring them on out here now.
Here, there. It's Barry Wolfe's time tonight.
Well, he said it right there.
Barry, say it. Say it. Barry Wolfe time tonight. Say it.
Well, it could
say it.
well be.
Say it. Barry Wolfe time tonight.
This is a first round match for the
Barry Wolfe time.
IWF champion.
This contest scheduled for one fall. In the ring now, please welcome Barry Wolfe.
Barry Wolfe time tonight. Say it. Come on. Say it. Say it, Dennis.
Barry Wolfe
Time.
in sheep's clothing.
Exactly.
In sheep's clothing. That's all it looks.
Oh, no.
Not advance past the first round tonight.
Not this guy. Oh, my gosh.
Barry Wolfe set to take on Mitch Toretta in the first round match to determine an IWF champion. And I'll tell you what, this should be a good one, folks. Mitch Toretta, the snake man.
And I hate this big
Snake
fat,
man.
I hate this big fat snake. And I ain't talking about the snake in the bag. I'm talking about Mitch Toretta. He's
Why
a
don't you
snake.
go over there and
He's a
tell
snake.
Mr. Toretta how much you hate
He's
him
a
then.
snake in the grass. He has no business out here
Oh,
sticking
look
his
here,
nose.
that snake's moving
Oh,
tonight,
that snake's
buddy.
irritated.
I'm not
tonight.
going up there.
He's wanting to be
Forget
on
it.
Barry Wolfe.
I'm not going up there. Forget it. Up there and get that snake out of that bag right now.
Ain't no way I'm touching that thing.
Get it move. It's moving. I'm not going. I'm telling you, I don't like this. I hate that snake. They better never bring it over here. I hate it.
Oh, boy. He is irritated tonight. The snake is moving. Look at that bag.
I believe the referee's got some concerns about that snake, too.
That bag is active tonight. Wow.
You know, Mitch Toretta, you know, I'm telling you right now, I don't like this guy. He shouldn't be allowed out here with his snake. I'm telling you something right now. I hope Barry Wolfe takes him out of the business right now. Puts him out of the business just like he's going to take Neil Taylor out of the business.
Well, he's got his work cut out for him tonight. He's got big Mitch Toretta, and
You know what? I'm not going to say nothing. You know, Mitch Toretta is strong as an ox. No doubt about it. Yes or no?
No doubt.
But he has the brains of an ox. You understand? He's got the brains of an ox, and he's an idiot.
I don't know anything about that, but I do know one thing. I think the snake is hungry tonight. He is moving. He looks like he wants a meal, and Barry Wolfe may be it.
A meal of wolf.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, nice. Well, they lock up collar. Oh, wow, do you see the power?
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm telling you right now, this guy's stout, but he's pulling hair. He pulled the man's hair.
You know, we've talked about this before about that snake being psychological.
Oh, yeah, big time.
If Mitch can keep the people concerned about the snake, he's got a better chance of winning without cheating.
Well, just like they did when he pushed Barry to the mat, Barry's head was facing the snake. Did you see how fast Barry scrambled over the opposite corner? It's in his head right now. And up. Once again.
He pulled his hair. Something needs to be done. He pulled his hair. These people make me sick.
I think he just firmly planted both hands in the chest of Barry Wolfe and just gave him a shove backwards. That's what I saw anyway. Wolfe back into the ring.
Barry Wolfe he said he is going to he's going to end Neil Taylor's career. That's the best thing I've heard all night long. Do you understand me? The best thing I've heard, because he'll be doing us all a favor. I won't have to put up with Neil Taylor ever again.
Well, you know, I don't put anything past Barry Wolfe. You know, he said he would end Neil's career. I don't put anything past him. Barry Wolfe, we've seen in the past, he'll go to any length to exact revenge on his foe. I mean, he did it to Neil Taylor. He pulled a several-week scam off. He went in under the mask as El Crucia, and he pulled a fast one. But I don't put anything past this guy.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You can mark it down. When he tells you he's going to do something, he is definitely going to do it. So you can go ahead and put it down, baby, because Neil Taylor's over with.
Right now in the ring, a big tree trunk forearm across the back of Barry Wolfe, and then a big blow to the chin, big body slam. Wolfe's in a bad way.
Mitch Toretta dropped that 300 pounds down in that man's sternum there.
Oh, boy. And that'll take the steam out of anybody.
Mitch Treta out here gouging in the eyes. That should be against the rules right there. The referee can't see that because I can see it.
Well, right now the referee checking to make sure he doesn't slip that down under his chin or across his throat. Clean move by Toretta, but Barry Wolfe backs him in the corner and raked the eyes and now a couple of big boots right there.
And you know, I think the snake, y'all out here talking about, there's no place for a snake in the wrestling business. You understand? It should not be allowed. I mean, just because you two donkeys are out here don't mean they can be bringing animals and stuff to the ring. You know what I mean? I'm just sick of it.
Well, I agree with Hollywood. I don't believe that there should be a place for snakes.
That's right.
Mr. Sensational is just about as big a snake in the grass as you can get.
Really?
If this snake's got to go exactly right, then Sensational's got to go too.
Exactly.
That was mean.
He's a way bigger snake than this one over here, I promise you.
Y'all guys are rude. You understand? Y'all are just completely rude. Y'all both make me sick to my stomach sometimes. Both of you are rude.
The only thing about it, this snake is in a bag. It'd be nice if we could put Mr. Sensational in a bag. Tie the top of it up.
I know that might be what some of these guys need to do is request a match, bag match.
Wow, you guys are crazy. You should be ashamed of yourself talking about a great gentleman like Mr. Sensational.
Hey, I tell you what, we'll poke him a couple of air holes in it.
Let's just poke him.
Wow, you guys are cruel. You guys are cruel. Why don't you tell him that to your face? Why don't you tell him that to Mr. Sensational's face? I tell you why, because you're scared of Mr. Sensational. Both of you are shaking your boots when he comes out here. You won't not say it to his face.
In the ring right now, first round action for the IWF Championship.
Look at this!
Mitch Toretta.
Look at this! Oh my God! You see that?
What strength! I mean, he held Barry Wolfe up there for 10 seconds.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
he held him, let the blood rush to his head, and dropped him. And,
But you got to give it to Barry Wolfe. He kicked out.
He was able to power out of that, no doubt. Never question Barry Wolfe's toughness. I mean, he's a double tough guy.
You just got to question which side he's coming from, front or back.
Because he'll pull anything. We've seen it. We've seen it.
Last week he ran from Neil Taylor.
Oh, shut up.
Then when Neil got down, the Monroe brothers jumped on him. What did he do? He comes back out here.
He didn't run from nobody. You understand? You guys make me sick.
Uh-oh. Barry rolls up Toretta. Did he get him? Oh, he's the referee says
2 count.
That was a 3 count, I thought.
It was darn close, I promise you. Close to a 3 count.
That was a 3.
Here's Toretta up. Oh. Barry just pushing him back by his face.
just rubbing his face down the top rope. Man, that'll leave a mark. That'll leave a rope burn across his face. I guarantee.
That'd be doing him a favor. He's so ugly.
Speaking of telling people things to their face, why don't you tell Mitch Toretta to his face how ugly he is?
I would. I'll do it after this match. I'll do it right after this match. You just watch. I'm brave. I ain't scared.
Oh.
Oh, he can't do that. Come on, Ralph, do something. No, he can't do that.
Oh, Mitch Toretta grabs the bag.
That's not right, you guys. That's not right. That is unfair.
Wow.
He's using that snake as a weapon. He should be disqualified. He should be thrown out of the wrestling.
All I saw was he was moving the snake out of the way.
Without a doubt. Didn't want Barry Wolfe to fall on the snake. Move the snake. What's wrong with that?
This is outrageous. Something needs to be done about this. This is not right. And you know it. You sitting over there grinning like a possum. This ain't right.
Barry Wolfe back into the ring. Toretta back up. Stalking each other. Lock up collar and elbow once again. And Big Mitch backs him in the corner. Oh, he threw a haymaker chest. Hey, on top. Uh-oh. Hey, he's got his foot on the bottom rope.
Come on. Yeah, all right. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Barry Wolfe.
Yes, Barry Wolfe, the winner of the match. I love that. Woo! I love it, baby. I love it.
Too bad the referee couldn't see what was happening there.
He saw his feet.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That was fair and square. You two guys can't take it. It was fair and square. Terrible what? What's terrible?
We've got to take a commercial break, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
IWF Wrestling returns to Tupelo, Mississippi, Saturday night, April the 11th at Good Time Charlie's, 2901 Southeastern Boulevard for another regional television taping event for IWF Slam. That airs on WCBI late night Friday night at 1:05 a.m. Don't miss your chance to be on television with all the IWF stars in Tupelo. Saturday night, April the 11th, Good Time Charlie, bell time, 7:30. For more information and advance tickets, visit IWFSlam.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We have had some action tonight here at IWF Slam.
Barry Wolfe, the winner of the match. Isn't that great, man? I love it. I love it.
He's the winner of the first round match right here for the IWF Championship. So, hey, give it to him. Barry Wolfe, he advances in the tournament.
Who won? Barry Wolfe, my friend. I love it. Love it. Love it when a plan comes together, baby.
I don't think that he can count on that kind of luck to get him through this tournament thing.
Hey, I got my friend coming up here next. I think my friend's coming out here next. Do an interview. I love it. You ready for this?
No, I'm not.
I'm ready for this, baby. I got my friend's coming out here. Come on, get him out here right now. Hurry up. Get him in. Get him to the ring. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy will never get you nowhere. You understand? Boys, you're playing with the big dogs now.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring at this time, please give a big warm welcome to Mr. Sensational.
You saw it right there, Mr. Sensational on the phone as he came to the ring.
Shut up,
area.
Kimball. Shut up.
Look at me, cameraman, camera lady. I'm not paying attention to anybody else in this room right now because they don't mean crap. Cut that music. I was just on the phone. I got the email I referred to a few minutes ago. if I talk the next 10 minutes, don't tell me to walk out. Whoever just said that. I'll talk 2 hours if I want to talk 2 hours.
I hope not.
Me too.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Last week on television, Memphis Monroe, Dallas Monroe, they're in a tag team match against that stupid Justin Rhodes and DC Daniel Cross that just cheated again.
Yep.
Here's what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened if you didn't see it. And if you didn't see it because you didn't pay your cable bill, then go to IWFSlam.com, punch play on this week's episode, and what you will see is the following.
Speak the truth.
Justin Rhodes had Dallas Monroe in the middle of the ring. He picks him up, I'll give it to him. He puts a hell of a move on him, excuse my French. He's got him down. Dallas knew he was the legal man in the ring at this time. Why would he try to kick out? Because he was the legal, he's the legal man. Well, here comes DC. He gets up here, and does that stupid flying stuff that he does. He lands on Dallas. Joey Lynn, referee of the year, ha ha ha, counts 1, 2, 3. We lose our tag team championships.
Gotta give him a tissue.
You mean you would rather DC and Justin HGH be tag champions instead of the Monroe brothers? Well, it don't make any difference what you want because I got my retribution coming. So here's what happened. They won the belts. We got screwed. Okay, no big deal. Life happens. Now, we had in our contract, like any championship match here in IWF, if you lose your titles or title, you immediately get a rematch when you request one. Well, what you did not see on television last night, ladies and gentlemen, is the following. When the match was over, right there next to that table, over there by Hollywood Jimmy, Memphis Monroe enacted our rematch clause. So we were supposed to get a rematch. We were denied the rematch. So Memphis Monroe quit. He just quit. He just left. So, what can I say? He quit. I can't control the Monroes. He's the oldest Monroe brother. If he gets upset, wants to quit, I don't blame him under the circumstances. But here's what happened. Because of that, the IWF committee, they just called me from the home office. They reluctantly, but they did agree it was a misunderstanding with that finish. So they gave me an open contract. I can get Dallas Monroe another partner. I can bring in any tag team from any federation, anywhere in the world. Heck, I can bring the Rock and Roll Express in here. I can bring Jerry Lawler in here. I bring anybody in here I want to bring in here to put against HGH anytime I choose, and they get a tag team title match. So, next week on television in the main event, I am using my open contract for the first time. So don't go nowhere, because next week on the main event, you'll see a brand new tag team debuting in IWF, and they're going to beat HGH. And I'm going to get my tag team championship belt back. Now, another thing, as I get ready to finish this, we're having this little tournament for the title. The brand new IWF heavyweight champion will be crowned in 2 weeks. Guess what person Dallas Monroe drew in this tournament? Neil Taylor. So next week's a big week for Mr. Sensational, because, well, you looking at Kimball Winstead?
Yeah,
I fired you 15 years ago. I'll fire you again, punk.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Fire him.
I put Dennis over there. Dennis is a lot better announcer than you ever were.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Well, he's better than Kimball, Gene.
They're both horrible.
But next week, Dallas Monroe is going to take Neil Taylor out of this tournament, because Neil Taylor is not going to be the champion of this company ever again. No, he's not.
That's right. No.
No, he's not.
No. Say no.
No, he's not.
No.
I'm tired of these people. Okay, I'm fixing to get out of this ring. We're going to get the next match in here, but I tell you what, next week, I'm going to have the IWF Tag Team Championship back under my representation, and Neil Taylor is going to be knocked out of this tournament.
That's right.
Sure I will. That's the smartest thing you've said all night, old lady. Sure I will. I ain't older than you. I'm 27.
That's right, 27.
You 96? Is that what you said?
96.
16.
Oh, my God.
Well,
16.
that I'm leaving.
I
think that's his height.
That's the best thing he said all night.
That's right, baby. I'm 24. You're 96. Y'all must be in a nursing home with that old hag over there on the front row.
24 is your IQ. That's about it.
Shut up. You make me sick. You need to go back to nursing home with that old hag over there. That's what it is, baby.
We're going to go to a commercial and we'll be back.
Mr. Sensational.
Right here on
Mr.
IWF Slam.
Mr. Sensational. Tell it like it is.
Get ready, wrestling fans, as professional wrestling comes to WCBI. Watch the hard-hitting, action-packed excitement of IWF Slam, featuring superstars of the Intercontinental Wrestling Federation each week, late Friday night, early Saturday morning at 1:05 a.m. Again, that's IWF Slam every Saturday morning at 1:05 a.m. on WCBI. For more information, visit us at www.iwfslam.com. IWF Wrestling returns to Tupelo, Mississippi, Saturday night, April the 11th at Good Time Charlie, 2901 Southeastern Boulevard for another regional television taping event for IWF Slam. That airs on WCBI late night Friday night at 1:05 a.m. Don't miss your chance to be on television with all the IWF stars in Tupelo. Saturday night, April the 11th, Good Time Charlie, bell time, 7:30. For more information and advance tickets, visit IWFSlam.com.
All right, back here on IWF Slam.
Mr. Sensational, telling it like it is.
IWF TV title match right here, right now.
Mr. Sensational, my good friend out here.
All he's doing is out here ranting and raving.
He's telling the truth, baby. Speaking the truth. And you people can't handle the truth. I've heard it somewhere in some movie.
We got a heck of a match coming up here for this IWF TV title match.
I guarantee you.
Oh, yeah, I like this guy. Man, this guy's a great person right here, man. I tell you, I like his attitude.
Can't take anything away from Joe Kane. I tell you, he is a formidable challenger.
The Prince
right
of
here
Pain.
tonight.
The Prince of Pain, Joe Kane.
He's a formidable challenger for the belt.
That's right. You hear that? He's going to the top, baby. Going to the top.
Tell you what, if he gets an opponent that comes in there and looks at him just because of his size and everything, underrates him, his opponent's in trouble.
That's true. He's a little slim like me. But I tell you one thing. We work out at the same gym. And this guy's in... What? What are you laughing at, you idiot?
Same gym.
Yeah.
Joe Kane doesn't work out at Krispy Kreme.
Exactly.
Hey, shut up! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you both.
There he is, Jimmy, at ringside, the IWF television champion. Chris Kilgore, he's got the belt, greeting the fans.
Who cares? Who
Making
cares?
his way in here, and I tell you, he's got his work cut out for him tonight.
Who cares about Chris Kilgore? I could care less. I didn't like him a long time ago, don't like him today.
Chris Kilgore's in there sporting a new
Ladies and
outfit.
gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening. This contest will be to determine the IWF Television Champion. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 204 pounds, the Prince of Pain, Joe Kane. And introducing his opponent, standing to my right, he is the current reigning and defending IWF Television Champion, Chris Kilgore. And when the bell rings, the man in charge, IWF Senior Official, Joey Lynn.
There you have it, lady, Dennis. Hey, right here, right now, the IWF Television Championship on the line.
Man,
Referee
look at this,
Joey Lynn.
look at this
in the
belt,
ring.
baby. Look at this belt. I like this belt. Look at that. Nice.
That's nice.
That's nice, baby. You can't touch it either. Keep your hands off of it.
That's the
Man.
closest you'll ever come to getting one.
Exactly.
Idiots. It would make me sick. Joe Kane.
All right.
My man.
Joey Lynn calling for the bell. Joe Kane. Chris Kilgore. What a match we have right here. The champ, Kilgore, newly crowned as of last week right here on the IWF Slam. He wins the Battle Royal. He's a champ, and the first match right out of the gate is a tough one.
Yeah.
The Prince of Pain, Joe Kane, a master in that ring.
And you're talking about Chris Kilgore's attire, new attire.
Yeah, it just goes to show you when you get the gold, you can.
Yeah, it looks
go
like
out and buy these
he
stuff.
looks like Brokeback Mountain too.
Oh, goodness.
What? What did I say wrong? Did I say something wrong? Sorry. If I offended you, too bad. Too bad.
Prince of Pain, Joe Kane, immediately going to work on Chris Kilgore. Much taller Chris Kilgore. He has a height advantage on Joe. But Joe Kane immediately tries to take him down. But Chris Kilgore, nice reversal, able to wrap up the leg of Joe Kane. Joe gets to the ropes, and referee Joey Lynn calls for the break.
Man, no doubt about it. This is a great match right here on the IWF Slam.
Exactly right. And when you see the IWF in your area, come and see it live and in person. Nothing like seeing these guys in the ring.
And you never know who's going to show up, too. He's got another tag team coming out here. I don't know who it is or who it could be, but, man, this is going to be interesting.
Exactly right. Next week, you heard it, Mr. Sensational has a mystery team coming in here to challenge for the tag team titles. I can't wait to see who it is.
And with his connections, there's no telling who it is.
Really, you're right. There's no telling. No telling. And in the coming weeks, we're going to crown an IWF heavyweight champion. That right there in itself, that's a lot going on right here. You got the mystery team coming in. You got the new heavyweight championship. A lot going on, Dennis, right here in IWF.
Yeah, a couple more of those big left like Joe Kane just gave Chris Kilgore, and we could see a new TV title champion here too.
Without a doubt.
And another thing too, bring the family, bring the kids. You know, you're going to have fun. The kids going to have a great time. So if you see IWF on tour, make sure you come out there. Bring the entire family.
Exactly right. And catch us on TV, WCBI, 1 o'clock a.m. on Saturday morning. Catch the action right there on WCBI. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll love it. You won't be disappointed.
WCBI, the number one in news also.
Exactly
Love these
right.
guys. Love WCBI.
Great station. And I tell you right now, the champion, he's controlling the action. He's got the headlock on Prince of Pain, Joe Kane. You see referee Joey Lynn checking him out. He's saying, no way, Joe Kane. And it's going to take more than that to beat the Prince of Pain right here tonight.
Yeah, but if he keeps applying pressure to that headlock, he's slowing down the blood flow and the oxygen to the brain. He'll start to feel a little bit woozy, and he'll feel a little bit woozy from those rights too.
Whoa. My word, come on,
Man.
referee. Now, you see, guys, you tell me the truth. Yes or no, was he not using the right?
Oh, yes, he did. Can't deny that.
That's not right. He's supposed to be a champion representing the TV champion. And he's hitting with a fist. I know it. What a cheat. What a scumbag. And he's up there using the fist. Do you think our TV champion should be doing that? Yes or no?
He's responding. Joe Kane's used fists several times in this match. He comes swinging out of the corner. He retaliates. So
I didn't see Joe Kane hit him with a fist. It's somebody who's been married over and over again. What's that guy's name? He used to be on CNN. What's his name? You know what's his name? What's his name? He used to be on CNN.
I have no idea what you're talking
I can't. That old man had been married. Anyway, he's been married like 9 times. It don't make him a good husband.
Chris Kilgore's got a claw.
Look at that. He can't do that.
Kilgore's got the iron claw. He's got it locked in on Joe Kane.
If he can't make it over to the ropes, he is in bad trouble right now.
We saw Kilgore use this move right here.
That ought to be against the law right there, man. That ought to be against the regulations and the rules. That's not right.
I mean to tell you, Dennis, he is grinding on the skull of Joe Kane.
You know, as memory recalls, he beat Joe Kane for the title. He was standing on the outside of the rope.
Sure did. He surely did, Dennis.
And I was talking about Larry King. You know who I was talking about. You made me look like you look Larry King, who I was talking about. You idiot.
Okay.
You make me sick. You know what I was saying? He's been married 9 times. Don't make him a great husband. So don't he's the referee of the year. You make me sick. Both of you make me sick.
Oh, right. right now in the ring, Prince of Pain Joe Kane has turned the tables.
Yeah, it's about time, baby. Get it. I hope he beats the crap out of this punk.
And you know, great job by the Prince of Pain to escape that claw hold, because I'm going to tell you something. Chris Kilgore had that thing on him. He had it locked in, and it was trouble for the Prince of Pain right here tonight, but he was able to escape, and right now he's got the advantage.
That's the man right there, baby. That is the man right there. I love this guy right here. I hope he takes him down right here. Oh, no, not again. No. No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh. Ouch. Man.
That was a big, big fist, I might add.
He knocked the crap out of him. I love it.
He's got the neck of the champ draped across that rope, and he was choking the life out of Chris Kilgore. Oh, wow. Prince of Pain, Joe Kane charges in. He nails Chris Kilgore.
It's over with, baby. It's over with. It's over with. Get him right here, baby. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Wow. Come on, ref.
Champion able to power out of that.
No, they're a free slow count. Tell the truth. Slow count by the referee.
Oh, it looked good to me.
Liar.
Uh-oh, Prince of Pain.
Break his arm. Break his arm. Oh, yeah. There we go.
He's trying to disable that claw fist.
Yeah, and exactly what he needs to do. Break that hand, and then he won't have to worry about getting a claw on him. Break it. Break it. Break it. Don't you want to see it broke?
Hey, he's trying to snap it. There's no doubt about it. He is trying to snap the hand.
That's a smart move. That's a smart move, baby. A smart move by Joe Kane.
Without a doubt, take the bread and butter away from him. That's exactly what he's doing. Prince of Pain, you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Inside of that ring, he is a master tactician, and he is going to work right now. Oh, wow.
Those nonchalant pins, though, aren't going to get him the victory.
No, exactly right. He's going to have to hook the leg. Chris Kilgore, he's a tough competitor, and you're not going to pin him like that. Oh, just raked him. Right across the eyes. Ooh.
See, using the fist. There he goes again, using the fist. The referee's not doing nothing about it. Just sitting there and look like an idiot. Kind of like what you two do every night up here at IWF.
Prince of Pain, Joe Kane, attempted a pinfall, had his feet on the ropes. Good thing. Once again.
I don't see his foot's on the rope. I don't see it.
He's been talking to Barry Wolfe.
Exactly right. Same mentality right there.
What do you mean by that? I did not see nothing. Why do y'all accuse this man of doing something he didn't do? Y'all false accusation.
I tell you.
False allegations. I hate y'all.
Prince of Pain. He's got it locked in, but the crowd solidly chanting for Chris Kilgore. Prince of Pain, Joe Kane. Uh-oh, Chris, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. He's got the another
he's making his comeback.
Big elbows by Kilgore. Whips him. Reversal. Big boot.
Oh, no.
Wow. Once again, he takes him down, takes him over with that side headlock. Look at that hair pull. Referee Joey Lynn, he sees it, breaks it up. We see it laying right here on the table in front of us, guys. The IWF Television Championship. Prestigious belt. And I'm going to tell you, Joe Kane knows it, and he's fighting with everything he's got right there. He knows he wins a championship. It's a higher paycheck. He earns more, and I tell you what, he is fighting with everything he's got. But I tell you, he's up against the champ, and the champ knows. He knows what comes with holding this belt.
I know one thing about it. This belt's heavy. It is nice, and I would personally think Joe Kane would make a better IWF World Television Champion, better than Chris Kilgore. I think he'd be a lot better champion.
I'm gonna put it like this: if you're stepping in the ring in IWF, you're double tough. You are
championship caliber. If you step in that ring right there under the banner of the IWF, you are championship caliber material. I agree with you on that, Hollywood.
Oh, wow. Did you see that?
Double arm suplex.
Kilgore crawls over.
Foot on the rope, baby. Foot on the rope.
Last second, it saved Joe Kane.
Without a doubt, Joe Kane knows where he is in the ring, able to put his foot on that rope. Big high knee lift right there. Kilgore. I tell you, he's got that knee planted right in the back of the neck of Joe Kane. Oh,
Man, that's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on him right now.
Joe.
That'll tear a deltoid out right there.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. And I'm going to tell you something. You look at Joe Kane, he is telling him, no, no, no. This guy's double tough. He's not giving it up. Not that.
Well, this is smart move.
Oh, yeah. Regroup.
Getting a breather.
And you're not blame him after going through that. I don't blame him for doing that.
No, I don't at all. He's getting his, he's going to shake the cobwebs loose and try to regroup and go back in with a plan B. Oh!
I love it, baby. I love it.
Oh, he just suckered it right
And
in.
he did lure him in.
He just suckered it right in.
I like that.
Look how he's got that wrist back. Man, look at that. He has got it just. Your wrist is not supposed to go like that.
No.
It's not supposed to bend in that direction. Joe Kane is trying everything he can to break it. He doesn't want to see that claw anymore.
Who would? Who want to see that call? I wouldn't want to see it. That's dangerous.
Kilgore able to fire back.
High back drop.
Chris Kilgore, big tall guy. I tell you, Joe Kane traveled a long way on that backdrop.
Slow to get up.
Oh! He's got it. I tell you, Joe has been working on that hand. And working, he has been working on that right hand of Chris Kilgore, trying to disable it. And Kilgore, obviously, he's still able to apply the pressure to Joe Kane with that claw. Uh-oh.
He got a finger in his
Is
eye.
he biting him?
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that. I don't think Joe would do nothing like that. I just don't think that happened.
Man. Joe Kane pulling out all the stops right here, hammering away. Referee Joey Lynn telling him. He's continuing to work on that arm, wrist, and hand of Chris Kilgore.
About to wring his arm off there.
Well, I tell you, Chris Kilgore reverses the situation on Joe. He whips Joe Kane across.
Oh! Joe's in trouble. He's in trouble.
It could be it. He hooks a leg, both legs. That's it.
Man.
Wow.
The IWF Television
match.
Champion, Chris Kilgore.
Man, I can't believe it.
What a match, guys.
Wow.
Hey, I mean, another great week, and I tell you, next week, no different. The mystery team will be revealed.
I wonder who it's going to be. I wonder who it's going to be.
I don't know.
We'll
Hey,
find out next week.
we sure will. For Dennis Upton, for Jollywood Jimmy Blaylock, I'm Kimber Winston. See you next week.